Hello, Russ of Aquarium Pets here. We're going to do a quick check on some brumating melanistic garter snakes now. You can see that the neighbor's cat can get into our garage and was dancing about on top of the brumation chamber, but no worries, she can't get in there. And right here you see a bunch of old towels and whatnot. Help to provide a little bit of insulation in case it gets really cold in here. I've never had problems with it getting too cold, but it does get, pretty cold in the garage. And so I have to use a heater. I use this thermostat, a low-end thermostat, and a heat mat underneath, which I'll show you in a minute, to keep the temperatures appropriate. As you can see, I have it set at 48 degrees and it hovers right around there. You can see you can see this. There's a lot of condensation in this bin, which is what we want actually. That's the method that I learned from Steve Bull Garter Snakes. I'll put a link down in the description because it's a website, it's not a YouTube channel that I know of anyway. And you can see here, here's the heat mat and here's the probe going back to the thermostat. And it is on top of a sheet of polystyrene foam with mylar on top of it. You can see the silvery mylar here. And then I have some leaves under that for extra insulation so that it's not pulling heat away from anything. And then let's take a look inside the brumation chamber itself. This one only has my melanistics. I have another almost identical setup for the other garters that I'm brumating right now. I shouldn't use that as a transitive verb. I'm not brumating the garters. The garters are brumating. You can see here, not terribly active, but I love that slow motion tongue during brumation. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. They're moving very slowly, of course, because it is so cool. Here's my female, Kiki. Let's see if we can get some of that slow motion tongue movement. Yeah, they look like they're all doing well. That condensation is a good sign that these leaves are damp enough to keep them from losing a lot of moisture during brumation. I don't want to disturb them too much. I only check on them about once a week or so. I've got another about 3 weeks in here, and then they will have brumated for 2 months, after which time I will wake them up, get them up to temperature, wait about a week before feeding them, and they should start breeding. That's worked for me for several years, although I've never bred melanistics before. This will be my first year doing that. Really excited to produce some melanistics. I do have some hets that I'm working with. One's on loan from Dawn and one is mine. I have a wild type that is mine and a het that is Dawn's, that are both eastern garters, same subspecies as these. And so we're going to produce some unrelated hets with those. Really excited for that. If the list is getting pretty full, the wait list for these, but if you want to get on there just in case, you can contact me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram DMs or the AquariumX contact page on aquariumx.com, and you can get on that list. That's about it for today. So thanks for watching, and I post videos every Friday with live streams and shorts during the week as well. Please feel free to share, rate, comment, and if you haven't already,
subscribe.
And then tap the bell for all notifications so you don't miss my next video.